Glenview Ice Arena here in Glenview, Illinois, where tonight we have a doubleheader of NIHL Game of the Week hockey action coming your way. First, starting with the Jets taking on the Glenview Stars in a Bantam 14 and under matchup. Hello, everyone. This is Eric Willowhite, along with my partner, Aaron Schellen. And Aaron Schellen, I like when we get to do doubleheaders of hockey.
Love hockey doubleheaders. Allows us to kind of get in, get settled, and you know, we're going to get a couple of longer ones tonight, right? Most of our games so far this year have been the 10Us, the 12Us. We've got a Bantam matchup here between the Glenview Stars and the Chicago Jets, and followed by a 19U girls matchup. So we got a lot of hockey coming up over the next couple hours.
We certainly do. So let's talk about the two teams we're going to see here in the first game, the Jets and the Stars. The Stars come in fourth place in the Bantam 14 and under division here. This is Silver Tier 2. They have 3 points, 3 games played, 1 win, 1 loss, 1 tie. They have one of each, Aaron.
One of each.
The Jets coming in with 3 games played, 1 win, 2 losses, 2 points. As far as goals scored for the season, both teams are a little bit on the light side of goal scoring. Stars have 9 goals for the season. The Jets have 7. The Stars have let up 6, and the Jets have let up 9. As far as the last games played for these two teams, the Jets lost to the Huskies. That was on Friday on Thursday by the score of 4-2. And then for the Stars, they were 4-1 losers. Last game they played was November 20th there, and it's been a while for the Stars. They lost 4-1 to the Comets back on November 20th. So that's where we're at.
Almost 2 weeks.
That is. That's a little bit of a break there, but they're up and ready to go. Chicago Blackhawk fans, the Blackhawks are proud to announce the Northern Illinois Hockey League sponsor the Northern Illinois Hockey League. Please be sure to tune into these upcoming games. Sunday, December 4th, that's tonight. Don't watch that, or turn it on, but keep it on a smaller phone.
Smaller
like
TV.
Hawks are at the Islanders on NBC Sports Chicago. Tuesday, they're at New Jersey, NBC Sports Chicago, 6 o'clock puck drop. And then Friday, they're back home on United Center Ice, take on the Winnipeg Jets, 7:30 puck drop on NBC Sports Chicago. Don't miss the Chicago Blackhawks in action. All right, what do we got for goalies here? We got to do the goalie game. It looks like there's 2 goalies for the Stars.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Brendan Morgan for the Jets. He's the only one listed as a goalie.
Way to go out on a limb.
Going out on a limb there.
All right. I'm assuming we're recording, right?
We are recording, nice. Yes, sir.
All right.
We're fully ready for some hockey here.
I like this.
Yeah, good to go.
All right, let me get the score ticker up and running here for the first period. I want to thank everyone for tuning in here on the NIHL Game of the Week on the NIHL TV network, powered by Stream Sports Midwest. Look at those Jets unified. Love those. Those are slick looking.
Anything with powder blue looks good. I don't know what it is about that color, but
yeah, the dark blue and the powder blue is like it's a really good match.
The red stars on the sleeves there, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. So we have,
looks like we got Connor Sitt starting in goal, number 9.
Number 9, Connor Sitt. And again, we said Brendan Morgan for the Jets. He's the only goalie listed. And we're underway. Jets have possession again in this 14U Bantam matchup, and we have early offsides.
7 seconds in, yes,
all
sir.
Right.
Offsides. We're going to get them all out of the way early here, I hope.
We're off to a roaring start.
It's okay. I need it. I've been scrambling since about 11 a.m. this morning. I came flying in here, about 10 minutes before puck drop?
Yeah. Whoop. That's a little loud for me there. There we go. All right. Inside the Jets zone. Trying to get it out to the near point. They do. Just tapped out the center. I have to lower myself. I'm like way loud here. All right. Jets inside Star zone. Backhand on net. Oh, that one got right back out. Puck is loose. And then falling on it is Connor Sitt.
A dangerous clearing attempt by Sitt as he made that save. He sort of pushed it to his left, but right into trouble. There were 3 or 4 jerseys just kind of standing there waiting to whack at the puck.
So we'll have a face-off to the left of Sitt. On the draw, the Stars gain possession. They'll throw it along the near boards. That's going to be pulled out by the Jets. Flip shot, fanning on it. That was Mark Glenview. Now the Stars centering pass that goes awry. They were trying to make a connection there with Noah Cohen. Cohen goes into the near corner, throws it to the far corner. And Jets dig it out.
Yeah, we get a bit of an obstructed shot down in either of the near corners here at rink. I guess this is rink 1. Rink A at the Glenview Ice Arena. So you'll just have to take our word for it when we tell you what's going on down there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good advantage. You're elevated here, but like for broadcasts and things like that, it makes it a little bit tough.
Yeah, it's not designed for broadcasting. No. It's designed for
the
people to be here and watch it. Yeah,
right,
exactly.
Yeah. So if you're in the area, come on out.
Come on out.
As they say.
Right.
All right, face off to the right of Brendan Morgan. Stars looking to gain possession. It'll go into the near corner. Tracking that one down will be Liam Lucy. Throws it over to the near boards. And out to center. It's going to be picked up there by Stansfield. He loses it, rolls off the stick, and then sweeping away with it is Ben Miller. Throws it, nice lead pass up the center. Good move there by Udeski, and then he'll go after it in the near corner. Jets get it out to center. Mason Bucks has it. 2 defenders on him. And now the puck taken away, but no shot on net. Spinning, centering. Unable to get a piece of it were the Jets, and now the Stars go the other way. Brian Deppner has the puck knocked away. Out to center. We have a lot of near offensive opportunities, but then they just aren't able to connect on either side right now.
Yeah, some nice play in the neutral zone to create some offensive chances, but you're right, just obviously not able to finish as of yet.
Now behind the net, trying to get it to the near point, but that's stolen away. Good job there by Cameron Breimer. But the Jets bring it right back in. 2-on-2. Flip shot that goes high into the near corner. On the near boards out to center. And it looks like we're going to get our first penalty.
Yeah, penalty here on the Jets, I believe, for something along the near boards down in front of us. I don't know if it's an interference or looks like it's going to be a roughing call.
Yeah, 63. That'll be Logan Binning taking a seat for the Jets. We'll have our first power play, 2-minute power plays here in Bantam. 10:14 to go here in the first period. No score. And a face-off will be to the left of Brendan Morgan. On the draw will be Scher for the Jets. Flip towards the net. Oh, and then a shot on the net again. Morgan kind of casually tried to go after that initial shot, and then there was a rebound opportunity thrown right back at him.
Yeah, I had to make a left pad save and then a right pad save.
Now the Stars, top of the far circle, dancing with it. Going behind the net. And then it clears out to center. Tracking back for it is Mason Bucks. Cross-ice pass inside his own zone. That can be a little dangerous sometimes, but Stars were able to get it outside the zone, but there was an offsides call.
Yeah, on that offensive possession for the Stars just a minute ago is a pass from below the red line that just split the D pairing. Not much you can do about that, but they'll try to get their offense started again from their own zone this time.
You have 1:21 remaining on the power play for the Stars. Jets get it out to center. Now along the near board. That's Singer. Singer dancing with it and then has the puck roll off his stick. It's flipped up the near boards. Not out. Now the Stars have a chance. That one was at the skate of Connor McPherson, but he'll skate in along the far boards. Far circle. Oh, what a tough angle shot by McPherson, and he found an opening. Wow.
Yeah, he came down that far side, Eric, and he put that puck top corner glove side on Brendan Morgan. He picked that top corner. That's a pretty power play goal to get the Stars out in front here 1-0 early on. And he couldn't have thrown that puck into the net any better than that right there. That was a gorgeous, gorgeous shot.
It was. It really was. I mean, that was almost a near impossible angle as I fall down here. All right. Well, that chair is not for us anymore. All right, memo to self, don't sit on these chairs. Power play is over. Power play goal for the Stars on a tough angle shot by Connor McPherson. Must be something with the name Connor in hockey.
Yeah, it's a good hockey name.
Yeah.
Connor Mick.
Yes.
McPherson, yeah, it's just if your name's Connor Mick something, you're probably going to be good at hockey.
That shot goes behind the net if that was a shot attempt. Now out to center ice. Oh, play here for the Jets. Backhand attempt, trying to get it through. I think the intended recipient was Liam Lucy, but before it could get to Lucy, that puck was intercepted by the Stars, and holding on for the faceoff was Connor Sitt.
Yeah, an attempted centering pass there right into the blue paint, hit a skate, hit a body part, something, but it trickled in on Connor Sitt, who was able to make the save.
8:22 to go here in the first period. 1-0 lead for the Stars, and the power play goal by McPherson. A pretty goal. Might have to cut that one up and push it to the socials here. And that was
that might be might be one of those end of the year
highlights. Yeah,
end of the year highlights for sure.
That play stays on side. Clearing attempt was fanned on, and it rolled on to goalkeeper Brendan Morgan, but no damage done there.
That Stars almost had a 3-on-1.
Now play along the near boards. Circling with it is Maddox Bartoli. And that's going to be picked up by Levi Brenner. Brenner has it. Puck knocked away from him in the far corner. Now four-player battle. Stars come out with it. Far circle. Shot! Not sure if Morgan got a piece of that one, but it goes into the far corner.
I think he got a piece of it, and then he lost it. It looked like he made the save and then wasn't sure where the rebound went.
Stansfield carries it in. He'll go along the near boards, cuts to the inside. Backhanding with it. Tried to backhand it on net before he could. Nice job there by Ryan Deppner to interrupt the backhand attempt. Now a little breakout. Here come the Stars. Here's Nolan Udesky. Udesky from a tough angle, and that time Brendan Morgan says no thank you.
Yeah, Morgan held the near post, which is what you're supposed to do. I mean, on the goal that Connor McPherson had earlier in the period, it's not as if Brendan Morgan was out of position. He was holding that near post like you're supposed to when someone comes down that side. It's just It was a beautiful shot to the opposite corner. This time he held the post and he was able to make the save.
Stars win the draw. Then an immediate shot from the far point coming from the stick of Ethan Smaha. And Morgan holds on for the faceoff to his right once more. Take a look at these faceoffs. So again, Stars winning that draw. That was Cody Kneeling. 2 draws in a row he won and got it to the far point. Now the near point. Flip shot. Ooh, that one was almost deflected down. That could have been friendly fire for the Jets. Now it's in the crease. And stuck along the near boards.
Yeah, Jankowski got a piece of that for the Jets.
Woo,
he didn't want to.
Between the circles, taking a shot at it was William Forsberg, another good hockey name.
Yeah, William.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
Play along the near board still. Jets having some problems getting the puck out of their zone. And finally out to center. Picked back up by the Stars. Jets now will look to carry it in. They do. That one thrown toward the net there by Rowan Shearer. And Binning. Binning has it between the circles. A pileup of players. And it looks like we're going to get a tripping call.
Tripping call on the Stars. So a chance for the Jets to get this thing even on the power play.
Let's see who's going to the box there. Looks like number 4. That is William Forsberg to the box.
And it was unfortunate. There was just a sort of a collision at kind of in that mid-offensive zone for the Jets. And Forsberg took the legs out from underneath Binning and he got whistled for it.
So now power play time for the Jets. Their opportunity to get this tied up. Unofficial shots on goal, 5-1, favoring the Stars on the scoreboard. Sometimes we're in rinks where they keep track of that. We appreciate that.
Glenview Ice Arena, this is, of course, where the Premier Select Championships were held last year. We had a full day of hockey here last February. I think we did, 5 games, 6 games?
It felt like more, but yes.
We were here all day, that's for sure.
Centering attempt. That's Singer, Nate Singer. And now Lucy. Back to Singer at the far point. His shot attempt was partially blocked. Then it rolls over to the far boards. Starts trying to get it outside of the zone, but Singer doing a good job of keeping it in. Shot on net by Singer. Away.
Oh, the whistle blew.
Wow.
The puck came out.
Man.
Official lost sight of it there. Fortunate for the Stars as that came squirting out the backside.
Minute 2 remaining on the power play for the Jets. 4:42 to go in the first period. Stars holding that 1-0 lead on their power play goal by Connor McPherson.
Stars have done a nice job so far on this power play, keeping the Jets on the outside, except for that last shot attempt.
And then they just won a defensive zone draw on the power play, so that's always a good sign.
It is down there in the corner. Trust me, there's 4 skaters down there fighting for it.
Still along the near boards. And that's kept in by Bertoli. Flipped on net. Oh, and then the rebound shot was fanned on. Bartoli did the right thing, though. Throw it towards the net. And Rowan Sure just couldn't get a whole bunch on it on the rebound as that puck squirts out to the neutral zone.
Yeah, Connor Sitt need a little bit better rebound control there. You don't want to put that right on the stick of a blue jersey.
Here's Sayer Jankowski. Out to center. I don't know why that pass just carried in at that point, but pass nonetheless. Sure leaves it over to Jankowski. Top of the far circle. Shot on net. Rebound was there for a moment, just like you mentioned, Aaron, but then Sitt was able to fall on it and cover up with now 9 seconds remaining on the power play.
Yes, Sitt found that one in between his pads and was able to get the glove down on it for a face-off. No harm, no goal, no foul.
For the face-off, it'll be Gwen Veneta for the Jets. Thrown over to the far boards. Jankowski tries to keep it in. He still has it. Top of the far circle. Puck poked out there. Centering attempt. Shot. Oh, nice blocker save made.
Nice feed through to Stansfield. And
Nice sit.
Axel got a lot on that one, just not able to finish it.
Power play's over. Both teams back at full strength as the Stars carry it inside the zone. That's Mason Bucks. He'll go behind the net. He's bodied off the puck. Oh, fanning on it. Unable to clear. Then between the circles. Oh, and holding on is Brendan Morgan.
Yeah, William Forsberg out of the penalty box, right in between the face-off dots, all by himself, just doesn't get a lot on that shot and gives Morgan an opportunity to get back into position and make the save.
So the face-off will be to the right of Morgan. It's like, that is Adams, Matthew Adams on the draw for the Stars. And he was going up. Now outside the zone to center. Sell carrying it in. Loses the puck, and it's rolling over to the near point, and it's going to roll all the way out. Jets will have to regroup. Jankowski's pass was intercepted and just gets outside the zone, so now the Stars will have to reset. Here's Miller.
Well, a nice job by Miller, though, to recognize.
Ooh, dangerous behind the back pass there from Miller, but luckily it found its way to a white jersey. That one's going to be outside of the reach of the tuck jersey player.
I believe that was 13, Udeski.
Yes. Again, our rule, it's more of a guideline.
Yeah, right.
Not a rule.
Suggestion.
Yes. Although at 14U, you'd think you'd see more of the number. Oh, heavy hit there along the far boards.
You got a whistle and a cross check on somebody. I don't know if it was on that hit.
Yeah, that whistle was almost simultaneous to the hit. I don't think that's the case, and it looks like
Forsberg's going right back to the box, I believe. Williams Forsberg going right back to the box.
All right.
For the cross check.
So 2:12 remaining in the first period. Another power play opportunity for the Jets looking to get the equalizer. Shots have even up a little bit. They're closer, 6-4 in favor of the Stars. Obviously, the power play helped. Jets win the draw. Flipped on. Oh, that hit the near far post.
Oof.
Wow.
That puck had eyes, Eric.
That was Liam Lucy with the shot from the far point, rattled off the far post, and then ricocheted back out. Luckily, that one didn't bounce off of sitting back into the net.
Yeah, it came through the crease. Like it hit one post and bounced out through the crease rather than coming straight back out.
Puck is loose. There's a skirmish. They haven't called it yet. And now they're going to say puck is frozen.
That was a very late whistle by the official. There were 3 white jerseys and 1 blue jersey down there, all kind of crowding around Connor Sitt before they finally blew the whistle.
Yeah, we kind of had a little bit inconsistencies in terms of, quick whistles, delayed whistles.
I mean, it really should be cut and dry, right? If you're a linesman and you lose sight of the puck in the goalie's pads, you're supposed to blow the whistle.
Yeah, maybe that was like a makeup whistle if there's such a thing.
Yeah. Oh, there's a thing. There's such a thing as a makeup whistle. Yeah, that exists.
Bartoli throws it towards the net. Kept in at the near point. And then it comes out to center. Jets can't gain possession there. Judeski.
I think he may have been hooked.
Yeah. Well, Bartoli skates in. They're going to call that offsides.
Yeah, Logan Binning was in ahead of the play there.
Minute 1 to go on the power play. Minute 12 here in the first period. 1-0 lead for the Stars. On a power play goal by Connor McPherson. And the draw will come outside Stars territory along the far boards. Draw won by Powers and the Jets. Brenner bumped down there. Brenner.
Dusky knocked him down hard.
Flipped on the net. That one steered away into the near corner by Sitt. Stars clear it out.
The Jets, they've had, I think it's only a matter of time, Eric. They've had a handful of close-in opportunities, and they just haven't been able to finish.
Almost a giveaway there, but then it got stuck on the side of the net. We've seen a few players whiff on pucks here in this first period, causing some moments of trepidation for each team. So with that, you're going to have a defensive zone draw for the Jets, not what you're looking for on a power play, but that's where they're at right now. Draw to the right of Brendan Morgan. Jets take possession. Up ice, skating after it, getting there first will be Alex Bach. Throws it over to the near boards. That's going to be kept in by Brenner. Puck still on the near boards. 7 seconds remaining on the power play. Brenner's going to skate it in. Power play's over. Both teams back at full strength between the circles. That shot does not get through, as getting in front of that one was Alex Bach. And now behind the goal line it goes, and time winds down here in the first period with our score 1-0 in favor of the Stars.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty entertaining first period. Obviously, the Stars were able to take advantage of their power play. The Jets have had a couple of power play opportunities on their own that they haven't been able to convert on, and because of that, the Jets are out shooting the Stars 7-6. The Stars lead where it counts on the scoreboard, 1-0.
That they do. The Chicago Blackhawks are proud to announce that the Blackhawks High School Rivalry Series continues in December with marquee matchups between both the boys and girls teams from Loyola and New Trier. To see game dates, times, and details, head to blackhawks.com/youth hockey. That'll be next period.
You'll do the other one the next period?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want to chance it. That's the lengthy one,
Yes, that's why I always do that one pregame.
I do, but you were kind of a little scrambling here. For
we were scrambling pregame. Yeah, I came over from Chicago State. I was calling a men's basketball game over there. That game ended at about 4 o'clock, and I had to make the drive in Chicago Bears traffic out to Glenview to get here by about 5:10 for a 5:20 puck drop.
All right, see some of the comments regarding the stream quality. We'll take a look at that here. Also see our friend Arturo has checked in again. We haven't seen him in a while. Hello, Arturo. All right. All right, center ice face-off now. Both teams again back at full strength as we get ready to start the second period. Jets will be going left to right here in the second period. And the Stars right to left. Draw taken by the Jets, backhanded into their own zone. And passed out of there by Henry Sheckman Shaw. He gets it again, of course, because he has a long name. Now on the far boards, out to center. Nice pass there, getting it into Binning. And the puck comes out. Stars go the other way. Stick handling, trying to between the circles, but a good defensive play there by the Jets, and then they'll carry it in along the far boards. That was Liam Lucy. Now the puck thrown behind the Stars net. Wraparound attempt. Rowan Shearer tried that attempt. Now another flip shot on the net. And that one's going to be covered up by Connor Sitt with 12:07 to play here in the second period.
A bit of a knuckleball there from a bad angle, but it's never a bad idea.
Stars come out with it along the near boards, but Jankowski picks up the puck and throws it back into his own zone. It comes outside the zone, pushed back in by the Stars, and then they're going to track it down, thrown over to the near boards. Keeping it in at the near point was Mason Bucks, and that shot hits the side of the net on the near side. Bucks tries to keep it in again. He flips it on net. Oh, that went through a maze of players. And Brendan Morgan did very well just to track that puck, Aaron.
Yeah, he didn't make the save with his left pad. He actually dropped his left leg on the puck as it was coming in. So they don't ask how many, they just ask how, or they don't ask how, they ask how many.
Right.
And,
or just do it, right?
Just do it, yeah. And he was able to make the save there by just dropping the leg on the puck.
I think that thing deflected at least, almost 3 times on its way to Morgan. So, again, good job of him tracking that. As here's Marchese into the Star zone along the near boards. Jets still in possession. Aiden Powers, he loses it, taken away by the Stars. They'll go up the near boards and out. Bartoli will track it down inside his own zone. He'll go behind his net. He's being tracked by Adams. Now behind the goal line. Taken away by the Stars. Far circle. Back to the far point. Shot coming. Does not get through, as that one was right into Powers off his chest. And then he picks up the loose puck. Hit there along the far boards by Alex Bach. And now we get some feistiness there.
That's a good hit by Bach up against the boards.
Yeah.
Nice hip check.
Stansfield tried to one-hand that out to a Jets player. Here's Powers. He'll take possession. He'll skate it to the far side. Powers. Far circle. Backhanded centering attempt. That's going to be picked off by Mason Bucks. And he'll try. I think he tried to ring it off the glass, but he was well short. And it went into the Jets bench. So we have 10:07 to go here in the second period. It's a 1-0 lead for the Stars. Draw is going to be inside Stars territory to the right, to the right of goaltender Connor Sitt. Stars come out with it. Nice pass along the board. Trying to move it forward there was Cody Kneeling, but the Jets were able to gain possession. Up ice goes Hashki. Had it taken away. Cross-ice pass, though, by the Jets on the recover. Singer's centering pass was knocked along to the near boards inside Stars territory. They'll try and flip it out. Kept in. Nice job keeping it in there by Sheckman Shaw.
The tripping penalty called on the Jets here. Right in front of the Jets bench. Stars player upended.
Yeah, let's see. Someone has to go. Lobbying going on there by, I believe that was Glenview.
Yeah, trying to sneak his way back to the bench, and he got caught.
Oh, you were talking to me.
Yeah.
I thought you meant someone else.
Different 65.
In blue. Draw, Stars gain possession. Far point. That's Bach throws it on net, and a casual glove save made there by Brendan Morgan.
Can of corn. Coin a baseball reference.
Yes. So another draw to the left of Morgan. Sell will go after it. Far corner. Oh, tried to clear it off the boards, but nice save made Morgan. As that puck came out to Forsberg. And Forsberg tried to go between the wickets, but Morgan closed that hole up and held on for the faceoff.
Yeah, he was absolutely trying to go 5-hole, but nice job by Brendan to squeeze those pads, keep this thing 1-0.
Now the draw will be to the right of Brendan Morgan. Stars between the circle, unable to get a shot off. And now Forsberg takes it at center, but it loses it. Binning goes in, tries to sweep at it, but unable to corral the puck. It's thrown all the way back down into Jets territory where they'll dump it out the center. And
hit a body on the Stars bench.
One on each side now.
Face-off will be in the offensive zone as that was shot into the Stars bench by the Jets.
To the left of Sit. Jets have possession. They'll ring it around to the near corner. Trying to push it up ice is Stansfield. Kept in, however, by Bucks. Cross ice pass. Top of the far circle. Shot. Oh, a glove. Got a piece of it, did Brendan Morgan off the glove. Then it goes over to the near boards. Jets carry it out. Thrown back down. Stansfield tried to get it over to Schur, but didn't have a whole bunch on it. Now the Stars gain possession again. 46 seconds remaining on the power play for the Stars. Thrown on the net. That goes wide. Centering attempt.
Ooh,
no one there in a white jersey. Then out the center. Bucks throws it over to Miller. Miller back to Bucks. There's Mason Bucks between the circle. Over the blue line. Between the circles. Then that shot gets deflected high over the head of Brendan Morgan. Stansfield collides there with, I think that was Bucks. And it's thrown back inside Stars territory. 4 seconds remaining on the penalty.
And that puck got up on edge and rolled down across the red line for an icing. So the Stars will get one more opportunity here with a man up, an offensive zone draw. It'll be a few seconds before Glenview is able to get back into the play. So another chance here for the Stars right at the end of the power play.
Let's see who's going to take the draw. It looks like it's going to be Nolan Udesky for the Stars. Let's see if he can get it back. He doesn't. As the Jets won that draw, that was Aiden Powers winning a key defensive zone draw on the power play. Shot on net. Morgan makes the save. Rebound kicks out, but the Jets get there first. Now it's thrown into the near corner. Power play over. Both teams back at full strength. 7-11 to go here in the second. 1-0 lead for the Stars.
Morgan's looked really good for the Jets here tonight, Eric. The only shot he got beat on was an absolute snipe job to the top corner. Otherwise, he's looked really, really good for the Jets.
He's faced most of the action, although it is 11-8 in shots. Now an offsides was called, so face off outside the Star zone along the near boards. Powers wins that draw to Bartoli, and now Lucy. Well, I don't know if he got a piece of that one. They're saying no, they didn't. I didn't think he did.
He did not get a piece of it, so that'll be another icing.
So we'll go the other way. Draw will be down to the left of Brendan Morgan. 1-0 Stars, about halfway through period number 2. An early first period goal on the power play by the Stars by Connor McPherson. Tough angles almost along the goal line, and he was able to top shelf it. A wicked shot, but that's been all the scoring, at least to this point. Udesky with a shot. Save made by Morgan. Rebound attempt thrown on net there by Ryan Deppner, and Morgan was able to make that save.
2 more saves by Morgan, going post to post nicely. Go from the left post to the right post to be able to make that save.
And this one's going to go wide of the net, and it'll be another icing call against the Jets. So now the icing calls in the defensive zone faceoffs are starting to pile up here for the Jets.
Yeah, a little bit. They are able to change their lines, though, unlike in the NHL when you got to leave the same players out there. So at least they're able to make a line change against some fresh bodies out there.
Yep. So this faceoff will be to the left of Brendan Morgan again. Sal will gather control for the Jets. He'll skate behind his own net, then change directions towards the far board. And tipped out to center there by Heskey.
Bach flipped that into his own bench.
That's the third time that's happened in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that's an official stat, but I'm just noticing it, Aaron. Jankowski tried to make a connection there, but it went to a Stars player. He'll try again along the near boards. He forges ahead, but then Forsberg peels it back. Oh, that's
gonna be a penalty.
Dangerous.
Yep.
That's a hit for sure that you got to take out of that game.
Yeah, Declan Sell, 100% going to go to the box for that one.
And that was number 10. That was Lucas Schlock with the receiving of the hit there. And Declan Sell will head to the box.
Cross-check, roughing. It looks like he's given them both, but he's only got 2 minutes up on the board. He called him for a rough and a cross-check.
A rough cross-check.
Yes, but only put 2 minutes on the board.
So another power play for the Stars. They look to expand their lead. Up 1-0 here.
Ooh, dangerous pass.
I've seen a few of those. Yeah. We've seen a few of those today. Here's Singer. Shorthanded opportunity. Had the puck roll off his stick. And the Stars regain possession out the center. Oh, danger chance here. Coming in. Oh, taken down.
Oh, are we going to have a penalty shot?
We might have it to have one.
That
he was clearly out in front.
Yeah, that might be a penalty shot. Let's see what
should
they're going to do.
It.
Yeah, 100% that should be a penalty shot.
They're going to give him just a penalty. I think they're going to confer
They're going to
here.
talk about it, yeah.
I think it should be a penalty shot.
100% that should be a penalty shot. And it is.
All right. Well, penalty shot coming up.
Cody Kneeling.
Kneeling was hooked down from behind there.
We didn't have.
Now, he doesn't go in the box, though.
No, he shouldn't go in the box. Yeah. I don't know. Well, there should be somebody in the box already.
There is.
Oh, there's 2 in there now, yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't. With the penalty shot, you don't put. Yeah, see, they're getting that straight now. So
we didn't have a single penalty shot last year. This is our second penalty shot on the NIHL Game of the Week this year. Last one was saved. We'll see what happens here. Goalies are 1 for 1.
So here's Cody Kneeling skating in now on Brendan Morgan between the circles. Backhand. Tipped, and it's saved by Morgan as he tried to take it to the far post. He got in a little too tight there, Aaron, and Morgan was able to squelch the stuff attempt there. So penalty shot denied by Brendan Morgan. The Stars will return to the power play. And they dodged the bullet there, did the Jets.
Yeah, Morgan came out aggressively, forced the Stars skater to go wide and just off the outside of the post.
Cross-ice pass was partially deflected. Otherwise, that would have been a nice opportunity for the Stars at the near circle. Now here's Brenner for the Jets. He loses it. Pick back up, however. Oh, those are slow. A lot of these passes, man.
Yeah, right along the blue line, east to
Danger.
west rather than north and south. Got to be careful with those.
Here's Benning. Backhanded pass attempt in tight. What a save made by Sitt.
Yeah, that's the best opportunity for the Jets in a long time. Sitt comes up big.
And that was shorthanded. Jets still in the zone. Trying to get it back inside to Brenner, but it's taken away by the Stars. They'll skate ahead. Nealing just sort of whacked at it, and then it comes out the center. Sheckman Shaw has it between the circles. Oh, top shelf! Short-handed goal. He fires it into the top right shelf. We're all tied at 1.
We've seen a couple of snipes so far here tonight, Eric.
Actually, That was Levi Brenner, I believe. 94?
No, that was 34.
34,
That
okay.
was Henry Sheckman Shaw with an absolute snipe job. Wow. We've seen a couple of just gorgeous goals here so far tonight. This one's shorthanded, and you see that a lot, Eric, when a team is able to, when a goalie makes a save on a breakaway like that. A lot of times, the team that made the save kind of gets a burst of energy, and we saw it right there as a couple of shorthanded opportunities for the Jets. Gets this thing even.
We've seen 2 very pretty goals in this
for sure.
game. I mean, and he was kind of falling down on that shot, but he was able to just get enough torque on that one and just blew it into that top corner.
Yeah. Couple of nice goals in this one, and we're tied.
4:20 remaining in the second period. There's still 27 seconds on the power play for the Stars. So, again, that was a shorthanded goal by Sheckman Shaw. Of course, it was shorthanded Sheckman Shaw. Stars having a little trouble trying to get back in the offensive zone. Jets seem to have gotten a burst of energy from the penalty kill stoppage and then the subsequent shorthanded goal. We're all tied up. 2 seconds, 1 second. Penalty is over. Both teams are back at full strength with 3:51 to play here in the second period. We're all tied at 1. Play along the near board. Stars look to come out with it. Here's Udesky. Cuts to the inside. Sell trying to body him. And then it's flipped on the net by Udesky. Now, Udesky might have been better just to carry that behind the net, but he wanted to throw it towards the net, hoping someone was in the vicinity.
Put it towards the net. Maybe it hits something on the way in. Maybe Morgan fumbles it, but either way, they're going to get an offensive zone draw here.
Shots are 15-10 in favor of the Stars. Face-off is to the left of goaltender Brendan Morgan. Jets and Binning over the blue line between the circles, and then he'll go up high on the far circle. Tries to chip it down to the far corner. That one comes outside the zone. Lucy's going to have to circle back. And then he passes up forward to Brenner. Brenner carries it into the zone, knocked back out again by the Stars. Forsberg skating after it. Now Brenner for the Jets. Stars regain possession. Forsberg once more. Oh, he was hammered down.
Clean hit. Sheckman Shaw again.
Shaw.
Yeah, that was absolutely a clean hit. Shoulder to chest.
Forsberg raising his hands looking for a penalty, but had his head down, and Sheckman Shaw delivered the hit.
Yep, stepped right into him. Shoulder right into his chest. Well, Sheckman Shaw doing it on both sides of the ice.
We are not watching a 10U game tonight.
No, we are not. We are not.
Draw to the left of Morgan. And the Jets come out with it. Marchese has it along the near boards. Mason Bucks did a good job of bodying him off the puck, however. Called his name a few times. He's done some things well, very well defensively, did 56 in white, and he carries the puck forward. Here's Bucks. Pass attempt was knocked away at the last minute. And the play goes into the near corner. Now on the near boards. Behind the net, Bartolio swing it over to the far boards, trying to get it outside the zone, but can't. And now the Jets and Bartolio will have to regroup. Now Stars trying to reassert their presence, but That puck dumped in offsides by Mason Bucks.
It's an early goal by the Stars. The Jets have sort of withstood that charge from the Stars. A couple of power plays back to back to back.
Yeah.
The Jets are able to get one of their own, and they've sort of taken the momentum away here a little bit.
And that penalty shot kill from Brendan Morgan as well thrown into the mix. So a lot of positive things happening in this second period for the Jets, as we're all even at 1 with just over 2 minutes remaining here in the second period. That puck gets by Stansfield. He's going to have to track it down. He's being chased, however, by Noah Cohen on the near boards. Out to center. Sure has it. Had it puck knocked away, rolls to the near boards inside Star zone out to center.
Stick work by the Stars defense there.
Jankowski. And that puck taken away by Matthew Adams. Adams gets it back. Stick handles around Stansfield, but then Stansfield gathers it back up. Unable to corral it that time. Jankowski will go behind his own net. Adams still in pursuit. That clearing attempt, not sure that hit off the referee or another player, but it kicked back to Morgan, and he was able to jettison it out of his crease. Kept in, however, by the Stars. Minute 4 remaining here in the second. Stars doing a good job keeping it inside the zone, looking to get back on top. Shaw threw it on net from the near point.
And I think Cameron Breimer for the Stars got a piece of that right in front of Brendan Morgan. But again, Morgan, since that first goal, and again, absolutely no fault on that first goal. It was a beautiful shot by McPherson. He's been perfect. He's stopped 16 out of 17 shots here for the Jets and has allowed their offense to get back into this game.
Face-off will be to his right. That's won by the Stars. Bucks throws it on net. It was deflected on the way there. Rebound. Oh, what a shot by Udesky.
Wow.
On the rebound.
Yeah, on the rebound.
He
flips it up over the glove of Brendan Morgan into that top corner. And that gives the Stars their 2-1 lead back. We've seen some highly skilled stick work so far here through almost 2 periods, Eric, as wouldn't really call that a snipe, but that's quick hands. That's a quick wrist to be able to get that puck into that top corner like that in traffic by Nolan Udesky.
Well, and then it's a late period goal on that, as there was only about 40 seconds remaining in the period. So those late period goals, sometimes they're backbreakers. We'll see how the Jets respond here. Stars, we're in offside on that one. 19, just under 20 seconds remaining here in the second period. A 2-1 advantage now for the Stars on that rebound goal by Nolan Udesky. And again, all 3 goals.
They've all been top corner.
Yeah.
Every one of them. None of these put them towards the goal and they trickle across the goal line because it hit a leg or something. These, as I said, Eric, these have been some highly skilled offensive goals.
Advanced scouting here in NIHL.
Yeah.
All the players have their tablets out.
That's right. Everyone's going top shelf.
Play along the near board. Stars dig it out. They'll get out to center ice, and that'll about do it. Udesky will try and get a shot off, but not much on it. And that'll end the second period with the Stars leading the Jets by the score of 2-1.
Each team picking up a goal here in the second period. The Jets get the game even on a goal by Henry Sheckman Shaw. And then with only about 20 or 30 seconds left in the period, Nolan Udesky on the rebound just flips it up over the glove of Brendan Morgan into that top corner to give the Stars the lead back.
2-1, Stars over the Jets as we enter the third. The Northern Illinois Hockey League is the largest youth hockey league in Illinois and one of the largest in the country. It is made up of over 50 travel hockey organizations. Almost all the clubs are from Illinois, with a few from Indiana, Iowa, Missouri, and Wisconsin. This is the 53rd season of play in the Northern Illinois Hockey League. The NIHL member organizations field Tier 2 travel teams that compete in the squirt, peewee, bantam, and midget age groups defined by USA Hockey. The league also offers all-girl hockey divisions each season, and we'll have an all-girls matchup coming up here right after this one at 6:45. NIHL will partner with the Chicago Blackhawks to hold the league's NIHL Blackhawks tournament at the conclusion of this season. For more information about NIHL and its programs, please contact Bob Apter, NIHL President, or visit the website at nihl.info. All right.
Take a breath. Yeah, that's the long one.
All NIHL teams are playing their regular season games. Each team is working to collect points that will help them earn a place in the league's end-of-season tournament. Keep your eye on the nihl.info website, the NIHL Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages for upcoming broadcasts of NIHL games. Our next broadcast will be right after this one, 6:45, the St. Jude Girls 19U taking on the Glenview Stars Girls 19U on our second NIHL game of the week.
Actually, technically, it's our third because we
That's
had one on
true.
Friday.
Yeah.
It was our third game of the week.
And over a weekend. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, the Jets are on the ice. We're awaiting the Stars. This isn't like 10U where they have like 15-second break and then they're back out. I can't even get a read.
They get a couple of minutes here to catch their breath before they get started.
All right, 2-1 lead for the Stars. That late period goal coming from Nolan Udesky on the rebound. Shots are 18-10 in favor of the Stars, and as you mentioned, Aaron, Brendan Morgan has been playing great. Connor Sitt, haven't had to call his name as much, but he's been called upon to make a few saves himself. Oh, that one rings through the circles. Now the Jets will have to track back inside their own zone. That was
close
Stansfield and McPherson,
close to a high hit.
Here's Adams, centering attempt. Picked off, however, before it can get there. I believe that was Aiden Powers. And then the pass over to the near boards. Here's Hashke. Hashke has it. He'll take it into the near corner. He's being tracked there by Alex Bach. Hashke still has it. Far circle shot. Ooh, I think that got deflected on Sitt, and he didn't even know it.
Yeah, Sitt made the save, and he didn't realize it at first. It actually, I think, hit him in the glove, and he didn't realize it. He looked behind him, and then he looked down and was able to cover up.
Well, one thing, and you and I talk about it pretty much every game, and I'm sure coaches do too, throw it on the net, good things can happen. We've seen a lot of that today, and we've seen a lot of deflections where, a deflection, a ping pong here and there, and the puck could be in the back of the net. Now, Forsberg will try and track that down in the near corner inside Jets territory, but he's unable to corral it. And now the Jets will come out to the center ice zone. Cross ice pass, knocked away from Singer and chipped up. Kneeling had the penalty shot attempt that Brendan Morgan was able to steer aside in that second period. Looking back on it, though, that was the right play for that defender to hook
It's a breakaway either way.
Right.
It's a breakaway either way. And I would almost think that a penalty shot gives the player more time to think, which maybe isn't necessarily a good thing. You know, a clean breakaway, you have to go full speed.
Right.
On a penalty shot, you have time to think about it, and maybe you overthink it a little bit.
It can happen. Here's the play inside the Jet zone. On net. That was Kneeling through that on net. Pad save made by Morgan. And that's kept in by Miller at the near point. Now near corner. Jets trying to dig it out. Eventually flipped out the center where Miller, cross ice pass, gets it over to Mason Bucks. Bucks eludes a couple defenders, but now the Jets go the other way. One-on-one, stick handling, shot. That one goes wide. And then looks like puck ricocheted back to Sitt, and he held on for the faceoff.
That play started because Mason Bucks was skating with his head down. He was skating with his head down, was able to get around a couple of defenders, but didn't see the third one who just picked his pocket. So got to keep that head up so you can see where those opposing jerseys are coming from.
Faceoff zone win there by the Jets, thrown on net. Sitt just kind of casually covered that one up. He looks non-phased a lot of times.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these goalies that we talk about, goalies are a different breed, right? It doesn't matter what level they're at. Doesn't matter what age level they're at. Goalies are just a different breed, man. Nothing bothers a goalie.
Now Lucy will try and keep it in at the near point. He does for the moment. Thrown down to the near corner where Sheckman Shaw will try and set up shop. And again, Sheckman Shaw setting up shop. It just comes too naturally when I'm calling his name.
Yes.
Now play still inside Stars territory. It finally gets out to center ice where Binning will track it down. He's at the circle. And had that one tapped away by Ryan Deppner. Shot. Oh, Bach. That one hit Bach on the way to the net. And he was stung by that one a little bit. I think it got him in the wrist or in the hand area there as he's clutching his hand.
Yeah, it was a 2-on-1 for the Jets that maybe they could have waited and let it develop a little bit more, but that shot was taken from the faceoff circle and it hit a body going through.
Sheckman Shaw threw that one back inside his own zone. Now the Jets get it back. Stick handling around. It was Rowan Shear. He still has it. Tried to get it over to Sheckman Shaw, but the pass was not connected. Now Udeski will carry it in along the near boards. Udeski going around. Centering attempt. Good job there by the Jets to hold the stick of Deppner. Otherwise, he was right on the doorstep of Morgan. Good defensive play there by Mason Buck standing up. And now a run, and that's an easy call.
Yeah,
that
is not a smart play there by the Jets. You can see the Jets coaches are not happy about that as Logan Binning took a run at a white jersey, and he's going to go to the box for a couple of minutes.
I mean, that was a clean hit, knocking him down, standing him up at the blue line, and he just got frustrated by it, and then he took it out on the first white jersey he saw.
I was going to say, he didn't even go after the right jersey. He didn't go after Mason Bucks, who was the one who had the hit.
He went after Deppner. He must have only saw the first part of the license plate.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, not wise move there as the penalty against Logan Binning. That one blocked at the far point. Jets come out with it. They could have a 3-on-2 here. Brenner, stick handles, backhander. Oof. That goes high over the back of the net.
Got a lot on the backhand.
He sure did. Puck is loose. Stars are going to get there first. Benning's going to come out and play it.
Is he going to get back in goal?
No, man. Brendan Morgan, I should say, not Benning. Brendan Morgan. He waited a while before he made that call, and he just wasn't able to get a whole lot on it, and he wasn't able to get back in time, but it went just right.
Always scary when the goalie comes out of net that far, but he was able to get just enough of it.
Power play here for the Stars. Jets trying to kick it out the center, unable to. Oh, and all alone, shot, score!
That was McPherson again, Eric, number 77. He went to that same top corner, glove side. Another power play goal for the Stars. Another almost impossible ask of Brendan Morgan there down low. It's 3-1 Stars.
Yeah, and he was just wide open. Wide open was McPherson. And he went top shelf on the right corner again.
Yeah, nothing you can do about if you're Brendan Morgan there, sort of hung out to dry by his defense a little bit in that instance. Shorthanded, you allowed a white jersey to get behind your last line of defense. Nothing Brendan Morgan could do really about that goal or any of the goals he's allowed this evening.
3-1 lead now for the Stars. 7:42 to play here in the third period. Stars withstood that rush by the Jets. Then they've tacked on a pair here as that puck is brought in off sides by the Jets. So Jets definitely need a response here. And they've been getting some chances. It's not like they've been not getting chances, but they just need to regain some of that energy they had in that second period.
Yeah, right after the penalty shot was killed, they were able to pick up a shorthanded goal. But, the Stars, another opportunity here maybe.
Stansfield bothering Forsberg. And then Forsberg taken down from behind, no call. Jets look to get it outside the zone. Kept in nicely. Shaw. Stick handles. Between the circles. Puck is left there. Oh, and I think that went off the mask of Morgan.
I got Morgan right off the dome.
Bach will track it down inside his own zone. Nice flip pass over to Schlock. And dumped inside Jets territory as the Stars make some wholesale changes. Stansfield skating with it.
Nice moves.
Far circle, rolls off his stick behind the goal line. Mason Bucks gets there, and then he'll throw it over to the far corner where he'll pick it back up and skate up ice.
Axel Stansfield able to do everything but get the shot on it. Some nice moves through the neutral zone.
Mason Bucks carrying the puck in. Centering attempt. And Morgan Bennett covering that one up, and now we get a little kerfuffle, fracas, you name it. We had it. And Bennett will hold on for the faceoff.
It was a nothing burger, right? The Stars skater did what he was supposed to do. You drive the net as that follow-up skater, and he just banged into Morgan a little bit. And the Jets did what they were supposed to do, which is protect your goalie.
Well, Miller keeps it in at the near point, but then Sell gathers it up for the Jets. He'll skate with it. Sell trying to get it between the legs of Miller. He still has it. Oh, he threw it on that pad. Save made there by Sitt. And we're going to get a hooking call against the Stars, but boy.
Nice individual,
Matt. Sitt got that right pad out, or left pad out, and made that save.
Declan Sell took that all the way on his own, was able to get in on Sitt, and not able to finish, but able to draw a penalty here on the Stars as we're down to 6-12. So if you're the Jets, you got to get one here on this power play.
You do. Sheckman Shaw will take the draw against Udesky for the Stars. Let's see who wins this one. Well, Sheckman Shaw kind of had it, but he just didn't have much on it, and he wasn't able to gather it back up. So then the Stars took possession. They get it out the center. Inside the zone. Centering pass, that was intercepted there. Ryan Deppner was trying to center that one over to Desky, taken away by Schur. Schur backhanded it, does not get on net, and it's picked up by Mason Bucks.
That backhand just sort of rolled off of Schur's stick.
Bucks skates inside the Jets' territory. Bucks near circle, throws it on net pad, save made by Morgan Bennett. He had those wickets closed right away, anticipating what Bucks was going to do there.
Yeah, and I like Bucks. He was able to get backhand onto his forehand to get a lot on that shot.
The puck got gummed up there by the referee. Otherwise, that might have been deeper inside the zone. The Jets were going to have to regroup here. It is a Stars penalty, so the Jets looking to get within one. As that shot goes wide, it had a lot on it, but too high and wide. Now Schur throws it down low. Sheckman Shaw will have to skate after it. He looks like he's out of gas a little bit there. Now Mason Bucks. And another puck. Oh, I thought that one went into
no, that made it off. Yeah. That made it off the glass.
Oh.
That made it off the glass, down for an icing.
27 seconds remaining on the penalty. We have 4:38 to go here in the third period. 3-1 lead for the Stars. Yeah, for a minute there, I thought that was ticketed inside the Stars bench again.
And that one wasn't flipped into the bench either. That one was rifled off the glass. So
we're fortunate it went off the glass.
That's every man for himself down there.
Draw one by the Jets. Bartoli up high, flip towards the net. Little deflection made there by Aiden Powers. He'll try and skate after it. He waited for the hit and then followed up trying to get the puck. Here's Powers again. Powers, centering attempt. Trying to get it to Hashke, and then a backhander by Bartoli.
It's hard to get a lot on those backhands.
Now here's Lucy, top of the near circle. Now below the goal line. Bach with it. Then Brenner. Then Bach. Oh, that one thrown between the circles. Goes over to the far point and outside the zone. Penalties over. Both teams back at full strength. That's going to roll. And the Jets get there before it gets on Morgan. Here's Lucy with it. Liam Lucy backhands it up along the far boards, kept in by the Stars. Down to 3:30 remaining. 3-1 lead for the Stars here in the third period.
Nicely done by the Stars. Just get it down deep. Allow you to get your forecheck started and try to kill that clock.
Aiden Powers gets it outside the zone. But it goes to Bach. Alex Bach will flip it back in. And this is where the Stars want the Jets, inside their own zone, as you mentioned. Now Miller over to Bach. Bach pushes it ahead. Jets intercept the puck. Here's Liam Lucy. Carries it over the near boards. Still has it. Showing some strength there. 23 tries the wraparound. And that was denied. A maze of players there. Oh, and then Bartoli almost fanned on it. He's able to keep it in the zone for the moment. Now Brenner. Brenner on net. Stick save made by Sitt. And he covers up the rebound with 2:31 remaining. 3-1 Stars here in the third.
Yeah, Sitt keeps that stick low to the ice, able to take the puck off the stick, cover up for a face-off.
Jets throw it down below the goal line. Stars will ring it up the near boards. And then that one gets outside the zone to center. There's Schlock. Cross ice pass got Forsberg. Forsberg back to Schlock. And the save made there by Morgan Bennett.
A nice give and go. Benning and Schlock, but Morgan able to make the save.
2 minutes remaining. Sure will skate it up. He's got one player with him on his left. Sure, go behind the net. Looking to center. Tried to get it into Singer. Now back to Sure behind the goal line. Tried to stick handle with it. Knocked away by the Stars. They get it out to center. Stansfield, quick wraparound. Good job here by Sheckman Shaw to wait for his team to be on side. They tried to pass it through. It got through, but it was partially deflected, so it wasn't a clean reception opportunity there for, here's Singer.
Hit a stick on the way in. Singer all alone in front of the net.
That hit off Bach. Bach has been like target practice there for the Jets on a couple occasions. At least that one didn't get off his hand or wrist or anything. This will be an icing call against the Stars. Down to minute 13.
No goalie, so Jets go with the extra skater here, down by 2.
And no timeout called at this point. Probably waiting to see if you can get within 1 before you use it.
Hold on a minute. Here comes the 6th skater.
All right.
They only had 5 out there with no goalie, so.
Binning. Throws it over to Sell. Oh, running attempt there at a check. Fanned on it, and then the Stars look to clear it down. Short of center ice, that's going to be an icing call.
He wants that empty net goal.
Yep.
He wants that goal. May not necessarily be the right play, but can you blame him? I mean, really, can you blame him? I'd probably do the same thing. Just turn around and chuck it down towards the net.
Sheckman Shaw will take the face-off here to the right of Connor Sitt. Sitt's made some nice saves in this game as well. And that draw won by the Stars. Udesky. Now Mason Bucks will skate after it. Brenner. Now Sheckman Shaw battling. Udesky comes out with it. 38 seconds remaining. Again, empty net to our right. Jets trying to cut into this 2-goal deficit. Now thrown on net. That gets through the crease. Over to the near boards. 23 seconds remaining. And now the puck will come outside to center. Udesky. And not see what actually happened here. Something happened behind the play.
Yeah, Sheckman Shaw and I believe Mason Bucks got tangled up down here in front of Connor Sitt, and they're both going to go, I believe, here for they're both going to go here for roughing right at the end again, which is unfortunate for the Stars because they were coming out on a breakout here to pot that empty netter and put this thing away.
So Mason Bucks and Sheckman Shaw each in the box here for kerfuffling. Yes. That was the signal that I think we were given.
Yes.
And it looks like the draw will be outside the Star zone along the far boards with 16.9 seconds remaining until we have a Stars victory, barring a miracle from the Jets. Far boards. Jets look to keep it in. And McPherson tried to backhand it towards the net. No empty net goal there. McPherson a little disappointed, but he still had 2 tallies on the day. And now we get a little pile up here. A little chirping going on by McPherson. Oh, and then coming out. And now we got a fracas going on. Things are getting out of hand here.
Yep.
They came on it. League needs to see that.
So I don't think we're going to have the handshake line. I think the teams are just going to go back to their locker rooms, and we'll call it a 3-1 final.
3-1 final it is. So the Stars defeat the Jets. They are going to line up for it. No, they're waving that one off. They're not doing the handshake line, nor should they. That was just bad deal there by the Jets. And, just unfortunate. That stick is a Stars player's stick.
And the refs are sending the teams to their benches or to their locker rooms, and that will be that.
So final score, the Stars 3, the Jets 1. That'll do it here for our 14U matchup. Aaron and I will take a pause, and then we'll be back on with the second game of our doubleheader. It'll be the St. Jude's Girls 19U taking on the Glenview Stars Girls 19U in our second game here in the NIHL Game of the Week doubleheader. Please join us.